Alo. Alo. Ha, aldım. Okey. Alo. Şimdi geliyor ses. Ses kartımda sıkıntı var sanırım ya. Özelliklere girince düzeliyor. Niye öyle? Heh, şimdi oldu. Okey. Okey. Okey. Okidoki. Okidoki. Bumba. Na na na na na. Alo, kodlama düzelecek misin? Kodlama aşırı yüklendi, düzel. Ama umarım düzelir. Şöyle şunu kapat. Geçemedik. Ekranı verdik ama kodlama düzelemedi. Düzelir birazdan. Gelir kendine diye düşünüyorum. Alo, geldin kendine. Geldin kendine, düzeldin. Hadi. Evet. İşte bu. O zaman bu oyundan devam edelim. Hmm. Hala annemizin bize verdiği ipuçlardan mı devam ediyoruz?
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Bu kutuyu açmışız. Bir yerde bir şey var. Ötüyor.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Bu odaya daha önce gelmemiş miydik? Favori karakterim deli. Bu paraları topluyoruz ama ne için acaba? Napolyon'la konuşalım mı tekrar?
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I speak with you a moment?
Mais oui.
Does expression "go beyond the nightmare" mean anything to you at all?
Well, metaphorically, yes. It sums up the career of a soldier quite well. I doubt that's what you want to hear, though.
Indeed. That's surely not what I'm looking for.
Well, monsieur, if you are looking for a phrase book, Lord Mortimer must surely have one, given the number of books he has. You ought to check in the library of the tower. You never know.
Okey.
Would you have any more
Konferanstan
information about the conference, Lord Mortimer?
bilgiler verebilir misin?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes to his conferences. But given the presence of Monsieur Peru and ourselves, I think it must concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table, huh?
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Why is that?
His reputation is enough for me.
Na na na. Na na na na. Aa.
There are some rumors about his loose morals.
Juste, monsieur. Add to that his devouring ambition, if you want my opinion. Playing at lover boy rather than gaining merit for his career. It's a disgrace for any soldier.
I understand your point of view. Well, I'll be leaving you now.
Görüşürüz Napolyon.
Wait, monsieur. Any
Bekleme.
news of your mother?
Unfortunately not, no.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before I leave. Let me know if you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
Bulabilirsem söylerim sana, merak etme ya. Önce bir bulayım. Bu odada bir şey yok artık. Gidelim. Gidemiyoruz. Peki. Buradan gidiyoruz.
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
Ama bu işime yaramaz. Şurada Napolyon'un Washington'da konuşalım mı?
Go beyond the nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
Bir şeyler hatırlatıyor mu başkan?
me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second.
Düşün. Bu zaman yok ama.
Nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Ya sen de başkan olarak gelmişsin.
Mr. President, what do you think about your counterpart, Duke Manuel?
I'm very surprised he was able to accept Lord Mortimer's invitation, given the political situation in Spain.
I wonder what promise Lord Mortimer could have made to make him agree to come here, given the circumstances.
Who knows?
Mr. President, can you tell me a little more about the coming
Yaklaşan
conference?
Of
konferans
course, Louis.
hakkında bilgi verir
That's why
misin?
we're here.
Bu yüzden mi
Lord
buradasın
Mortimer or
peki?
Sir Gregory regularly organize meetings like this to put forward major projects.
What do you mean by major projects?
I'd prefer to let Lord Mortimer explain that to you, Louis. Let's say he brings together influential people in order to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in the slightest. None of the guests know the theme before arriving. But you'll see, everything will turn out fine. Don't worry.
Endişelenmiyorum, merak etme.
Well, thank you for your time.
Don't mention it, my young friend. Regarding your question
Lan
on the
gidecektim.
nightmare, don't hesitate to question the others about it. Maybe one of them knows more than I do.
That's a good idea. Thank you once again. I'll see you in a little bit.
Zaten soracağım, merak etme. Burada kimler var?
Sir Circe preparing wine. What better trap for Ulysses?
Bu tabloları okuyor. Gereksiz infolar. Burada bir şey yok herhalde. Lan paraymış. Çık. Ya zaten buradan gitmemiş miydim ben? Dur. Nereye gidiyordu burası? Harita var mı ya? Neyse buradan dolaşalım.
An old sesterce from Roman Gaul.
Gene para buldum. Ve altın iksir.
Amber crystals.
Devam. Buradan.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
Açmadı mı? Ne çıktı? Lan boş harcadık.
Devil's thorn. I'll keep it.
Neyse etrafta toplanabilecek şeyleri toplayalım bari. Ne? Ne?
Hey,
Full mü?
a Russian ruble.
Nasıl full ya?
Wonder what it'd be worth today.
Ya o nasıl full? Burası bir yere gitmiyor. Üste gidelim o zaman. Girilmiyor. Bu oyunu bozdum herhalde. Sürekli bir şey çıkıyor. Şu üst tarafa gidebiliyoruz mu? En üst kata çıkalım bakalım. Wow, bu ne? Bu Mortimer'in odası değil mi ya? Bunlara bakmayacağım.
No, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it. Let's take a closer look.
Bir şeyler çıkacak herhalde.
Judging by the shape, I'd say they're Criollo cocoa beans, the chocolate of the Mayas, the rarest of the beans. Some even say they're an aphrodisiac. When a product is in fashion, people attribute all sorts of virtues to it, not to be given to animals.
Hayvanlara verilmesi.
Dark
Alayım bir
chocolate
tane.
beans, very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society.
Vay. Şu kuş bize konuşuyor mu? Kuşla
Mighty
konuşalım.
bird.
Hayır.
Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah? Well, Waldo, is your master good?
Valdo diyor. Ya al o zaman.
A mina bird.
Verilmesin dedi ama. Hayvanlara verilmez dedi ama olsun.
Oh, what have I done? It looks like I've killed him.
Aman.
Shit. I better not hang around.
Öldürdük lan hayvanı. Sanki bundan verecektik.
That's what you generally feed birds.
Ay yanlış yaptık. Gerçekten yanlış yaptık etrafı ulaştırmadan.
Hang on. What's this painting? The Nightmare painted by Fuseli in
Ah, buldu.
1781.
Lan kuşu üzüldüm.
Ah,
Yani verme dediği halde verdik.
talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond.
Hı, bir şeyler bulacağız.
Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere.
Yerlerde mekanizma olmalı lazım. Burada bir yerde.
I don't think this book can help me.
Ya niye alıyorsun o zaman? Şu.
No, what have we got here? Oh, it looks like
Yok.
a model.
Şu.
A model of a lock.
Buldum
Looks
buldum.
like Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes.
Geç.
Aha, I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
Hadi bakalım. Bir başka puzzle'a hoş geldiniz. Nereden bulabiliriz ki? Şunlardan mı? Bu Fatih Sultan
Painting
Mehmet'in
depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of
Değilmiş.
Saint-Jean d'Acre. The Siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre was a major conflict during the Third Crusade. Richard the Lionheart and Philip Augustus fought to take the town back.
Evet.
It was the Crusaders' first operation to take back the Kingdom of Jerusalem.
Peki.
From what I know, the fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre took place in the summer of 1191. Now, according to this title, it's wintertime on the painting, so it can't have been late in the year of 1191. It must be in the first months of that year, probably in January or February of that year.
Elimizde hiçbir şey yok. Bu kendisi değil mi?
William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anna.
William Alexander Mortimer'miş.
5190. That's a funny date.
Bir daha kullanacağım bunu.
Dates calculated in Anno Lucis. 12th month is February? So that makes it February 1191.
Şubat 1191. Şu kutu açılmıyor. Devam edelim. Şurada bir şey var. Analiz edelim.
Many families kept documents of their history, but I've never seen anything like this before.
Böylesini daha önce
Such
görmemişiz.
regularity in writing them up through the generations for such a long time. First time I've ever seen that. Mortimer gives considerable importance to his origins. That's undeniable.
Yine buradan bir şeyler çıkacak değil mi?
Seems to be
Şifreyle
the list
ilgili.
of grants and sponsorships given by the Mortimer family. In 1645, the Mortimer family allocated a pension to be passed down the generations to the Nérac family from Bordeaux, ship owners and refiners from father to son, a family known for their expeditions to Africa and America. Golden Triangle.
That means they got
They got
this.
rich on the backs of African slaves.
Şimdi bir dakika. Şubat 1911 diye bir şey biliyoruz. Mortimer'ın ailesine gidelim.
Well, well. History of the Mortimer lineage. Looks like his ancestors have always sought to improve society and have had an open attitude towards the arts.
Aa, bir şey çıkmadı.
Oh, the family tree.
Aile ağacı. Bunu bulmuştuk
First,
ki.
William Alexander Mortimer. He was born in 1131 and distinguished himself during the Third Crusade, during which he rubbed shoulders with Richard the Lionheart. He showed outstanding bravery during the siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre. He died in 1211 in the country of Westford at the age of 80. What longevity! Nice. Nothing is mentioned about his wife.
Hakkında bir şeyler yapılmamış.
All Mortimer's ancestors are called William something Mortimer. That happens a lot in noble families, but here it's systematic.
Evet.
Not a single generation ever
Sistematik
breaks the
şekilde
custom.
ilerliyor.
Looks like this family is very attached to their principles.
İsim koyarken belli bir prensipleri var.
Lord William Alexander Mortimer, lover of the arts and the sciences, he took up politics at an early age. After rapidly becoming influential, he decides to retire from public life in order to organize conferences reserved for the elite with the aim of finding answers to world problems. Blah, blah, blah, blah.
Hı.
He's also an only son, and the book doesn't mention any known descendant.
Bu kitaptan bir şey çıkmayacak herhalde. Geçenki bölüm gibi bu kitaptan mı bir şeyler bulacağız sandım ama. Bla bla bla. Ailenin hayatını anlatıyor.
Dante's Purgatory. Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
Lan dur. Şurada da bir şeyler var.
Which four-letter word could open this chest?
A-R-S-N. Bilmiyorum. Şurada bir şey var. Doldurmuşuz inventory'yi. Şimdi bir dakika, o sembolleri çözmek için şurada bir şey var.
This painting isn't finished. And it looks like
Bitmemiş.
Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
Ne. Abi kodu bulmak için dur bakayım ne yapacak. Sayı mı bu? Bu bir. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, Ne vardı bir dakika. Dur. Şurada bir şey var.
William Alexander Mortimer the First, the 12th month of
51
Annual
90.
5190.
51 90 olabilir mi?
Date.
Move back. Move back. 51 90. Bu 7 mi ya? 8 9 51 90.
Damn it. Doesn't work. 5190. I was pretty sure it was right. Maybe I didn't use the right dating system.
Wow. Olmadı. Kuştan bir şeyler öğrenebilirdik. Kuşu öldürdük. Şuraları hızlı geçemiyor mu
William
muhabbetleri ya?
Alexander Mortimer the First, the 12th month of Annual 5190. That's a funny date.
Tersini yapsak.
The date's calculated in Anno Lucis. 12th month is February? So that makes it February 1191.
11.91. 10 deneyelim. On bir 91. Abi bu kadar basit miydi gerçekten?
Open sesame.
Basitmiş.
Let's see what you've been hiding, Lord Murderer.
Bakalım Mortimer neler saklıyor. Oo, çok uzun. Elizabeth hakkında bir şeyler. Ya Elizabeth hakkında değil bu arada. Sadece Elizabeth'e sevgilerini yollamış. Haritayı inceleyelim. Kölelikle ilgili bir şey yapıyor bunlar. Kesin.
Moreover, it shows a fair number of sea voyages being organized towards the American continent. No doubt with slaves. How many men are broken in this trade? Tens of thousands each year, according to what people say. It shows the forces present
İşte
in
Afrika'nın.
Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector. It looks like there are also many unknowns even for Mortimer.
Move away. Çekil. Fakir ne ya? Peki.
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in. And goes on, there are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
Çok fazla yazı var orada. Timur Salay'dır King of Afghanistan. Buna bakalım. Amerika'nın
It shows
haritası.
the forces present in America. Some Some of those forces are pushing toward the west. On it, Mortimer's placed little feather symbols at different points, toward which the Spanish are headed. Could he be fueling Indian resistance to slow down Spain?
Şurada bir yazı var. Okey. Burada bir yazı var. Oo, çok uzun. Çok uzun değil. Sokak isimleri vermiş. Şurayı tamam. Buraya ha. Dur. Daha burası var. Oha. Çok şey var. Ha, Kingdom France. Peki. Bu haritaya bakalım. Buranın nerenin haritasıymış? Asya haritası.
Map of the Orient, indeed.
Bu adam ne yapmaya çalışıyor acaba? Belçika. Prusya mıydı? Prusya. Bir takım siyasi işler dönüyor.
Locked.
Kilitli. Peki. China. China da girdi için işine. William. Whatever your project, it will seem that our father is against leaving you with a grip on Europe. Russia will soon commit itself to the coalition against your dear France. Rusya tekrar koalisyona geçecekmiş Fransa'ya karşı. Don't take a risk from I say William not to persist your terrible family. Your loving brother. P.S. I shall come to your conference but you think. Oh. Bu Mortimer derin devlet gibi bir şey herhalde.
It shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies.
Avrupa haritasına bakalım.
A large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million.
26 milyonun altı çizilmiş.
Estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Fransa'nın nüfusu muymuş o zamanlarda?
It looks like a campaign is being prepared in France in favor of Italy.
İtalya'ya karşı
Did
bir
Mortimer
kon.
have decided to finance a war?
Mortimer savaşa mı girmeye hazırlanıyormuş İtalya'ya karşı? George King of Honor, King of United Kingdom. United Kingdom girdi için işine. Onlar da birlik almaya, destek olmaya istiyormuş.
Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever.
Bunu aldık.
Something strange about this table.
Masada bir şeyler
The
ters
latest
gidiyor diyor.
surgeon's perfect collection. What kind of experiments does Mortimer carry out here? It's a dissection table. So Mortimer
Ameliyat.
does autopsies.
Otopsi mi
Here
yapıyormuş?
on his desert island. But who is he doing autopsies on then?
Otopsi mi yapıyormuş? Wow.
Strange. I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are two inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely no idea what it's for, but I find this cue fascinating. Looks like a
obsidian or onyx. Must weigh a ton. These are feathers. Pigeon, probably.
İskelet de var.
By the name of Gustav, if the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by.
Hayırlı Mortimer. Okey. Şurada bir şey var. Okey, boş boş. Tahtayı inceleyelim. Ha, tahta değilmiş o. Arkadaki şeymiş. Garip olmuş.
That must be for writing the home pigeon messages. An iron mask. I wonder who it's for.
Demir maske mi dedi? Iron Man. Ha ha ha. Okey. Şey. Masa dolu.
3 rusty old nails.
Çivi mi?
They're about 20
Eski.
centimeters long. Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for. I'm a little surprised at Mortimer. I didn't seem as the type to be organizing little pagan parties, invoking occult powers, and dancing naked under the full moon. I'm more used to seeing cheap charms like this sold by charlatans in Pré Saint-Gervais. Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards?
Tarot.
Mortimer?
Tarot.
That would surprise me.
Lan. Şunu harcayayım mı? Harcayayım hadi.
It is a typical draw on a line that answers a specific question. To the left, temperance, that announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, a chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success. To the right, the emperor evokes a future full of power and stability.
Lord Mortimer, Lord Mortimer. Lord Mortimer derin devlet ya.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Bunu da açamayacağız herhalde. Lan. Neyse.
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the Order, it took us ages to get one of those.
Mortimer'e karşı iyice. Nerede? William Mortimer değil mi? Güvenilmez mi? Güvenilmez hale geliyor. Tamam.
A table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy?
Kimyada
It seems like
çalışıyormuş.
he's interested in everything.
Her şeyle ilgileniyor. Wow. Searchledik her şeyi abi. Şu dünya kaldı ha.
This is my mother's writing. I've picked up her trail. What is she up to? Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where?
Orada
All
işaretli.
she's left for Mortimer is a stone sword. It must be intentional. It looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time. I have absolutely got to find out where it came from. It's locked.
Go find your mother. Bulayım abi. Bulayım
Oh
da.
shit. How am I gonna get out of here now?
Aa, burada kaldım. Niye? Neydi lan? 11.91 değil mi? Aa, dur. Bu bir. Bu. Şu. 9. Bir. Lan. Bir.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
Yani ben de onu anladım.
Whoa. The grid closes a bit more every time I enter a wrong date. I'd better not mess up. Yet I'm sure there's a connection with the date that I've entered earlier to open the door. I'm not approaching the problem from the right angle.
Bu olmadı işte.
It's locked.
Lan. Her şeye baktım da bir tarih yazan bir şey yoktu ki. Tamam işte. 11.91.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. These cylinders rotate on the same central axis, so when I enter a number on one side, it corresponds to another one on the other side.
Tamam, onu ben de düşündüm. Şunu kullanacağım. Şunu yapacağım bir de.
Passes through the wall. The wheels are the same on both sides. Chances are the combination I used on the other side works on this side too.
Ya gerçekten bunu söylemek için mi? Ya 11.91 değil miydi? Bakamıyor muyum journal? Journal'dan da bakamıyorum gerçi. Bu ne? Emma Hillsborough. Emily Hillsborough. İkiz kardeşiymiş. Usta 11.91 değil miydi ya? 11.90 mıydı? Unuttum. Ben. Bir daha vuracağım. Ay tamam. Ya bir kere yaptık bunu. Niye tekrardan söyletiyorsun? Klostrofobik. Dur bakalım kalınca ne olacak?
Wheels are stuck. Shit. I'm cornered like a rat.
Ağlama ya. Oyun etkilenecek mi acaba?
Someone's coming.
Abi
Don't
yakalandık.
let it be Mortimer. Who is it?
Deliberately avoiding me. 4 years ago I was his favorite, but nowadays I have to ask for an audience.
Abi 11.91'di.
I should, but
Well, that's it. I've had enough of being humiliated.
I'm wasting my time here.
After everything I've done on his behalf, he dares treat me like a lackey?
Zamanımı boşa harcarım dedim. Lan
I've led the Parisian elite for the sake of his whims.
seçemedim.
And what do
Çok
I
hızlı
got to show
gitti.
for it? Doesn't even have the courtesy to give me 5 minutes of his time. I wanted to put my mind at ease. Well, that's done. I know what I've got to do now.
I must find my mother. So much for discretion.
Monsieur Peru, it's me, Monsieur de
What the
Riche.
devil is going
I
on?
need your help.
Where are you, Deriche?
Behind the painting. Open it, please. I've shut myself in. There's a pedal under Lord Mortimer's desk. Can you see it?
There's no... Hang on. Yes.
Ha, gerçekten şifreyi
Now
unuttum.
press it.
Bu adama kaldık.
Done.
You should see something resembling a frame with numbers. Yes? You have to turn them to set the combination.
1191 işte.
1191.
Harbi uçacağım ya. 1191. Ha, oyun illa benim orada kapalı kalmamı mı istiyordu?
Well, well, well. Poking our nose into
Ama
Mortimer's
tersini
little
düşündüğümüzde
secrets, are
zaten
we?
doğru girdim.
You do surprise me.
It's not what you're thinking. I'll explain everything.
No, you will not, sir. It has
Allah
nothing
Allah.
to do with me. And by the way, I never even saw you. So, I'll be on my way now.
Thanks again. You had me trapped. Why not say anything?
I would have wanted someone to open the door for me, too. And while it's too late for me, it may not be for you.
Hmm.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I've wasted enough time. I better get moving if I want to find my mother.
Buralara baktık. Şimdi kılıcın orijinalini bulacağız. Al işte. Yo, Inside oyun bana öyle bir şey yapmamış, zorunlu kılmamış. Garip ama 1191 ha, doğru hatırladım. 1191'i ters yazdığında 1191 1911 olması lazım. Ben hala orada takılı kaldım. Henry Louis Maximus. Bununla başlayalım.
This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it. All right, I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to find Mother.
You're joking, I hope. Don't tell me you've done that.
Really? How do you expect me to guess?
Oh, for God's sake, just ask them.
Bunlara bakmayı da istiyorum ama çok zaman harcadık.
Well,
Buradan devam edeceğim ya.
Pity, but I've got no time to lose.
Çok zaman kaybettik dedi, o biraz beni etkiledi. Buradan da gidemiyoruz. Aşağı gidebiliyoruz mu? Aşağı gidelim. Merhaba. Kılıcın orijinalini bulmam gerekiyor. Bu lavuk.
I am sorry, sir, but the conference room is under preparation and is consequently inaccessible to guests.
Could you perhaps help me?
What can I do for you, sir?
Where did this sword come from?
From the garden, sir. That sword belongs to one of the statues in the garden.
Bahçeden mi?
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it, sir.
Bahçeye nereden çıkıyoruz? Buradan herhalde. Merhabalar.
Sword probably came from this garden, but what could have been used for?
Bu
Ariadne.
direkt ilgimi bu çekti.
In Greek mythology, she helped Theseus get through the labyrinth. Looks like there's a crack in the region of the heart. I guide the sword that would kill the monster. Let's see. A crack as long as my finger.
Lan ilk bulduğumuz direkt oldu mu?
What's going to happen if I've got it wrong?
Şurada bir şeyler açıldı galiba. Ulan ilk bulduğumuz. Zaten başka bir şey yokmuş. Bu ne? Başım döndü. Şurada bir şeyler oldu galiba. Evet, merhabalar.
I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too cramped to be able to do much. Well, there must be something going on there.
Ay dur ya. Bir şey var.
It looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway.
Hareket
underneath it.
ediyor değil mi yer?
It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth
That
unlocks
unlocks
all
all
possibilities.
possibilities.
What is that? Looks like a sort of opening mechanism.
Bir tür mekanizma. Oraya bir şey gerekiyor değil mi?
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby trapped. There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Dur. Preslemeyelim yoksa tuzakmış. Şuna bakalım.
Daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete.
Çevir.
Deliverance alone suffices not to wash away my humiliation.
I seem to recall that her fate was not something you'd want.
She was punished for the sins of her husband. She had to mate with the sacred bull of Poseidon.
9 months later, she gave birth to Asterion, better known as the Minotaur.
It's crazy to see to what extent women have always been mistreated. When they're not harpies, gorgons, and other witches, they become victims.
Alright, well, let's continue anyways.
Şurada bir şey var.
Theseus,
Adam
son of Aegeus. He's the
çıplak.
one who slayed the Minotaur.
Yemeyelim bunu.
I seem to recall he took the decision to confront the Minotaur. He killed the beast, but if it weren't for Ariadne's help, he would have been trapped in that labyrinth forever.
In short, yet another hero who wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Okay, I'm probably being a bit harsh. I mean, we do owe him the foundations of Athens. In other words, the Republic. Render therefore unto Caesar what is Caesar's.
Aa, ne anlattı hiç umurumda olmadı. Şu
Looks like a crack has been made on his torso. As long as a finger. I'd say between 6 and 8 centimeters. I wonder if Mother managed to solve this enigma.
Gene bir puzzle'la karşı karşıyayız.
Minos, son of Zeus and Europa.
If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete. Married to Pasiphae, he had many children, including the famous Ariadne, whom history remembers for her thread. Hey, there's a crack in that statue. The crack is in the region of the heart. It's a thin crack as long as a finger. A blade could easily enter.
Uzun parmak kalınlığı derinliğinde mi? Dur şu kılıcı ver lan. Bıçağı. Kılıç değil aslında bıçak. Bıçak. Bıçak.
Here's the famous Ariadne's thread, thanks to which, if I remember rightly, Theseus avoided getting lost in the labyrinth. Ariadne.
Ver bıçağım var.
Try something else.
Şu bir yere gidiyor. Şurada bir ip var. O ipi takip edelim oradan. Nereye gitti? Şöyle. Lan. Dur. Şuradan dön. Oradan buraya mı geliyor? Oradan buraya gelip böyle dolanıp böyle dolanıp gerçi her yere dolanıyormuş şu ip. Burada bitiyor.
Theseus.
Buna deneyelim bakalım.
Looks like a crack has been made on his torso.
Yok.
Theseus.
Olmadı.
Let's try something else instead.
Şu
Minos. The crack is in the region of the heart.
derin demişti. Bir şey oluyor mu? Şuna bakalım.
Asterion. It is rare to see him like this. In general, he's represented
Bu
with the head of
Loki
a
mi?
bull with the features of the Minotaur.
The famous son of Minos and Pasiphae.
I am the cursed child. This statue has a crack in it.
Bu olabilir. Okey bunda.
Let's go.
Başka şeyler var. Ver lan.
Minos.
Minos.
Asterion.
Asterion.
This statue has a crack in it.
Right. We'll soon see.
Kesin bu. Ne oldu? Ben atladım.
Asterion, son of Minos
Ya,
and
üf.
Pasiphae. Asterion, who had such a sad fate and who the legend portrays as the horrible Minotaur. Let's go.
Ne oldu şimdi? Şurada da bir şey var.
Icarus. Son of Daedalus and Nocrate. Impossible to mistake him with those wings. After flying too close to the sun, he became unstuck and he fell to his death. Pity.
Güneşe yakın uçmuş. Ay, bunu çözemiyoruz.
I am the innocent one, sacrificed for the sins of the father. Well, let's keep going.
Abi. Şu şeye basalım mı? Deneyelim bakalım.
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped.
Tamam bunu
There's little
seçmişim
holes at
zaten
the
ya.
fingers. Pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs. What's wrong? Either I'm imagining things or my hand was pricked. It had poison on it. My head, I feel hot.
Yanlışa mı taktık?
Asterion.
Sanki doğru gibiydi ya.
Minos. The crack is in the region of the heart.
Bu olabilir mi? Bu. İlk başta doğru olanı bulmuşuz ya. Ha, ben bıçağı takınca açılacak sandım da. Öyle değilmiş. Düşündüğüm gibi değilmiş. Yedik bir kere o.
Again?
Ne oluyor? Öldüm. Galiba öldüm.
You can't be serious, Manuel. You know that's not going to happen.
Ne oldu lan? Bana bir şeyler oluyor.
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
Agreed? I wasn't aware you had a choice.
What's going on here?
What now? What else must I do to win back my freedom?
Obey me. Now get out.
What was that? That's the third time in 3 days.
3 günde 3. kez. Bilmiyorum aga, astral seyahate çıkıyorsun herhalde.
Let's see if you're in there, Mother.
Bakalım anamız neler yapıyormuş.
Bandages. Someone's been patching themselves up.
Bandajlar.
Looks like my mother took advantage of being in hiding to change her bandages, huh? This is silk. She must have used her own clothes.
İnceleyemiyoruz. İksir kalmadı. Wow. Bu ne? Washington mı bu? Çok görünümü Washington'a benziyor.
Damn it, Mother. Now what's happened?
Biri geliyor, biri geliyor. Kaç. Kaç, biri geliyor, kaç. Savaşacağız herhalde. Aksiyon. Hiçbir şey yapamamışız bu bölümde. PRG tarafına da gidebilirmişiz. Ne oldu? Bu bölüm bitti. İkinci part bittiyse 3. partı burada bırakalım. Çok uzun. 3, 4, 5. Gerçekten bayağı uzun. O zaman yayını burada kapatalım. Görüşmek üzere. İzlemeyen herkese teşekkürler.